I reminisce for a spell, or shall I say think back 22 years ago to keep it on track. The birth of a child on the 8th of October, a toast, but my granddaddy came sober. Count all the fingers and the toes, now I suppose you hope the little black boy grows. 18 years younger than my mama, but I rarely got beatings cause the girl loved drama. In single parenthood, there I stood. By the time she was 21, had another one. This one's a girl, let's name her Pam. Same father as the first, but you don't give a damn. Irresponsible, plain not thinking. Papa said chill, but the brother keep winking. Still he won't down you or tear out your hide. On your side while the baby make a slide. But mama got wise to the game. The youngest of 5 kids, hun, here it is. After 10 years without no spouse, mama's getting married in the house. Listen, positive over negative for the woman a master. Mother Queen's rise in the chapter. Deja vu, tell you what I'm gonna do when they reminisce over you, my God. When I date back, I recall a man off the family tree. My right hand, Papa Doc, I see. Took me from a boy to a man, so I always had a father. When my biological didn't bother taking care of this, so who am I to bicker? Not a bad ticker, but I'm clocking Pop's liver. But you can never say that his life is through. 5 kids at 21, believe he got a right to. Here we go while I check the scene with the Portuguese lover at the age of 14. The same age, front page, no fuss, but I bet you all you know they live longer than us. Never been seen now, that's where you're wrong. But give the man a taste and he's gone. Nodding off sleep to a jazz tune. I can hear his head banging on the wall in the next room. I get the pillow and hope I don't wake him. For this man to cuss, hear it all in verbatim. Telling me how to raise my boy unless he's taking over. I said, Pop, maybe when you're older. We laughed all night about the hookers at the party. My old man standing yelling, good God Almighty. Use your condom, take sips of the brew. When they reminisce over you, for real.
For real, baby. Like that. We for real. Coming at ya. In 92. Rock and CL Smooth. Yeah. Come on.
I reminisce so you never forget this. The days are way back, so many bear witness the fitness. Take the first letter out of each word in this joint. Listen close as I prove my point. T to the R-O-Y, how did you and I meet in front of Big Lou's fighting in the street? But only you saw what took many time to see. I dedicate this to you for believing in me. Rain or shine, yes in any weather. My grandma Pam holds the family together. My Uncle Doc's the greatest, better get the latest. If we're talking about a car, Uncle Sterling got the latest. I strive to be live cause I got no choice. And run my own business like my Aunt Joyce. So Pete Rock hit me, enough respect due. When they reminisce over you, listen.
Listen. Just listen to the funky songs as I rock on, and that's word is born. I'm not playing, everybody just cooling. This song we dedicate to the one and only. Never be another, he was my brother. Trouble T. Roy, it's like that, y'all. And it don't stop.
Yeah. You feel it, baby? I can too.
It's just good vibration.
Yeah, Nas. Yo, life. They wonder, can they take me under? Nah, never that. Nah, yo, I come from the housing, tenement buildings, unlimited killings, menaces marked for death. Better known as the projects where junkies and rockheads dwell. Though I owe to it my success, with survival of the fittest every day as a child. I would think I'm a part of USA and be proud. Confronted with racism, started to feel foreign. Like the darker you are, the realer your problems. I reached for the stars, but I just kept slipping. On this life mission, never know what's next. Ancient kings from Egypt up to Julius Caesar had a piece of the globe, every continent. Yo, this Asia, Africa, Europe, France, Japan, Pakistan, America, Afghanistan. Yo, this Protestants, Jews, blacks, Arabics, call a truce, world peace, stop acting like savages. No war, we should take time and think. The bombs and tanks makes mankind extinct. But since the beginning of time, it's been men with arms fighting. Lost lives in the towers and Pentagon. Why then must it go on? We must stop the killing. Tell me why we die, we all God's children. Come on. Yeah. For the world. What? Come on. Peace. Yo, there's brothers on the block posted up like they own it. That's they Kona from New York to California.
What's up? What's popping? All right. Been waiting for this. Hold on, let me let my cat out the door. Yo. Oh, you don't want to leave? I guess you don't want to leave. Guess you don't want to leave. What's up, y'all? What's up? What's going on? Oh, man. I hope you guys enjoyed the festivities at the start. I've been kind of waiting for this all day. Been checking out a few of the Van Halen interviews. Some of that stuff been kind of popping up on my news feed. And, I watched one. I think Alex and Eddie were talking about David and Sammy and how that came to be and stuff. And we might go over it. We might go over that interview. We might watch that, kind of take a break in between songs tonight. Let's see, how many songs on this album? 8? Wow. But they're long. Okay, so right around just a bit after track 4, going into track 5, we're going to actually probably take a break, and watch that, remember? Now, I was thinking about this all week, and I was like, man, I'm not going to go into this trying to compare the albums together. I think that's for the diehard fans, and that's an argument for them. Me being a first-time listener, I'm going to separate Van Halen from David Roth era and the Sammy Hagar era. I'm just going to separate them. Okay, so once we get through Sammy Hagar era, then I kind of line it up and see which albums were the best out of the Sammy Hagar era. But I don't know what to expect from this one. I really don't. It's different eras. Different eras. We got different. Probably gonna be a different sound. This song's gonna sound completely different. I know, Marley. You can't be stepping all over. My cat. You need to leave. One of my cats is pregnant. Well, we adopted a stray. We adopted a stray, and she's pregnant. So yeah. So she started the festivities a little early. So I'm gonna go over the track list. I'm gonna ask you guys whether this the right order for the track list. So we got Good Enough, Why Can't This Be Love, Dreams, Summer Nights, Best of Both Worlds, Love Walks In, 5150, and Inside. Is that the track order? Say there's 9. There's 9 songs. I only see 8, and this off the Van Halen official Van Halen YouTube page. You said Get Up is number 3. I don't see Get Up. Oh, shout out to everybody celebrating 420, by the way. Thank you for reminding me, Brute Force. So I just want to make sure. I say, okay. Oh yeah, there it is. Okay, but it is not. Okay, so we got that. So once we, because yeah, this is off the. It's a fast song. Oh, it's in there. Okay. All right, so this is the time of the stream. Before we get started, I want you guys to put in the chat which track you guys will think that's going to be my favorite. Okay. Shout out to Redheaded Neighbor jumping in the chat. Thank you for attending the stream. I didn't know you were Van Halen night, and Redheaded Neighbor was was subscribed to this channel. She actually started her own channel. So if you guys want to see Redheaded Neighbor react to some music, go ahead over there and subscribe to her channel. Okay. She nicknamed me the Professor. Let me see. Summer Nights. I'm seeing Black and Blue. Let me see. Good Enough. Black and Blue. 5150. What's up, Supreme? Shout out to Supreme Kai, one of my longtime subscribers. CD Stanley, what's up? Shout out to all my members in the chat. Shout out to all my members. It ain't a lot of y'all, but supporting the channel monetarily is a big deal. So, that means you guys believe in me. Best of Both Worlds, Black and Blue. Oh, he said that's on the next album. Okay. Good Enough? Y'all think it's good enough? You guys hear me? Okay, we back. Oh, okay. All right, just making sure. All right. Yeah, OBS froze, man. So blame OBS. It was 111 people in here. All right. I forgot what I was going to say, but we got all the tracks lined up. So let me know when we need to jump over to Get Up. Let me know. You guys said, originally you guys said it was the 3rd, right? And let me shout out some of, I think we had a couple super chats. I think I missed a couple super chats. Let me see. All right. Shout out to D.A. Thorndike for becoming Mugnify fam on the channel. Shout out to Connor Hayes for the £2.49. Say, I'm placing his bets that his favorite song will be Dreams. All right. All right. So let's get to this, man. I ain't trying to waste y'all time. We gonna do this. I'm gonna try to react to this like I do any normal videos, because on you say Edward, shout out to Edward Black for the $9 super chat. Said Muggs, Dave worked on LUT 5 songs. That might be a typo. 5 songs on this album. He still has the demos. Pretty cool. All right, so let's get to this 5150, man. We got Good Enough up the bat. You guys, some of y'all said this might be the favorite song, so just know, first and foremost, that I do pause on this channel. We get it in. We talk about the music as we listen to it. Just to forewarn you guys, if you think I'm just going to sit here and not speak, that's not going to happen here, okay? So, with that being said, Good Enough, Van Halen. Let's start this Sammy Hagar era, all right? Let's get it.
Hello, baby.
Wait a second. 1 second in. Hold up. What movie was that from? Did Pauly Shore do that? Hello, baby. Home Alone? I'm thinking Home Alone. I don't know. Let me know.
Hello, baby.
Okay.
You got to throw it down and roll it over once, maybe twice, then jump down, 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 down. Woo, 'cause it's good enough to me. I can't get enough. I can't get enough when it's good enough.
Dude, they sound so rejuvenated. The boys sound very rejuvenated to start this album. Like, if that's like Sammy sounds good. And you getting a little bit of the shouting and stuff that Dave used to do. It's similar vibes. Vocally, he belts a little bit more like traditional rock singer. Dave was more like a jazz, blues, James Brown type of. I'm getting more of a traditional rock and roll lead man here. I'm feeling this. I like it. Let's go back. I like stuff like that. That little slight pause right before the end of the hook. That's good. That's good. It's an unexpected change in the flow of the song. But I think it hit very well timed, and you hear that little chime on there. That's a good touch, man. You can hear him a lot better. Oh, I like the way they driving that right there. Okay. Bro, like I said at the beginning, it kind of gave me goosebumps on the solo right there. Oh man, the boy sounds so rejuvenated, bro. Like, it's like they just got out the hot tub and was like, all right, boys, you ready to get it? You ready to rock? You know what I'm saying? You can hear Sammy's voice a lot better. He seems to enunciate his words a lot better than Dave. It could be those things are when it comes to clarity and quality and stuff like that, it could depend on the microphone, the engineer mixing the vocals. But a lot of that is on the artist. So it could be, you know, a difference in just mixing. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, even the stack vocals sound synced up. Like and you can kind of attribute that to kind of better recording technology. When was this? 1986, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, 1986. So recording was getting a lot better. Recording technology, basically, like I said, and it's going towards the modern age of recording too. So yeah, you can attribute a lot of that to just better mixing, but it's something different, man. Like when I listen to Diver Down, like, but then when I listen to I can't remember that album, the name of that album actually. When I listen to the last album, you can sense it. You can really sense it. But this, I mean, bro, we straight up got the great Kool-Aid with the ice in it already. All right, let's go.
Hey, waitress! Look here, man. You got any specials here tonight? Me and the fellas might be interested in. What's that? Rock or what? Well, I'll have some of that.
Oh, that's different. Oh, I bet this sounds so amazing live. Sammy. Now, historically, I was about 3 years old when this came out. Goodness. Oh, man, bro, let me see if I can equate a smell to this. This song is like a cool day in the woods, man. Like you feeling the wind. This like being on top of a mountain, feeling the breeze of the wind, renewed. I mean, though, that's definitely an 11 out of 10. It could be higher based on who you are. Vocally, I can already see that Sammy's a better vocalist than Dave. I can already see it. Dave, and there's going to be a lot of comparisons to Dave, but they're definitely unique. Like I always said, Dave's he uses his voice more as like he has charisma in his voice. Sammy seems to be like, this is what I do. I make music. Like I make classics. I make hits. My voice, raw talent. That's what it is. Like you can hear Sammy in a lot of different lead singers. Like, and and when we get to the 80s in this channel, when we get to that rock and roll era in the 80s with this channel, I'm going to always kind of refer back to this and really understand like the quality of vocalists that are in the 80s. But he has a pure rocker like vocal style, like crazy. This song is good start to an album. Good start. You didn't hear no jazz. You didn't really hear the jazz. You didn't hear the blues. You didn't really hear that. You don't hear the rhythm. Like you don't hear what you hear in Fair Warning. Like I'm not hearing that. This is the start of this track is new. It's a new sound. I like this one. This is my number one so far. And when I say the rhythm, I'm talking about like that same feel that I got when I listened to Mean Street. That's what I mean. Like, of course there's rhythm in this track, but I think I'm not hearing that Fair Warning. It was like that mix. I'm hearing pure rock and roll. But I like both. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know I like Fair Warning. But what I'm saying, like, when you think about the way Fair Warning started out, like I'm not hearing that. It's a different sound. All right. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm gonna give some of y'all 20 seconds to correct me if I'm wrong. All right. Yeah, y'all get the off-key Jeopardy from me. Really? You know, I'm not necessarily, I'm comparing them because I'm trying to tell the difference between the bands. But, you know, I don't know, like I would actually probably have to script that video if I ever really compared David Lee Roth era versus Sammy era. Like that'd be like a 20-minute video of me going over that. And we ain't built like that on this channel. But at the same time, next song, Why Can't This Be Love? All right, let's get it. Yeah, they really getting that synthesizer sound in this album. I'm really like, but historically, synthesizers were more prevalent in the 80s. So yeah, all right, we just talked about that. Dude, Sammy can sing. Dude, Sammy can sing, bro. Oh my goodness, that start, dude. Like, Sammy can sing, bro.
So tell me, why can't this be love? Straight from my heart. Oh, tell me, why can't this be love?
Bro, Sammy got soul, bro. Sammy bringing soul to this group. Like, David had it, but I feel that in Sammy's voice. Like, you can tell, like Sammy got something else, bro. Like it's definitely a different energy.
Straight from my heart. Oh, tell me, why can't this
Hey, Mama Bear.
be love? I tell myself, hey, only fools rush in. Only time will tell if we stand the test of time. I know you got to run to win, and I'll be damned if you hung up on the line. Hey, no, I can't recall anything at all. Oh, baby, this ball's the wrong way. Woo! It's got what it takes. So tell me, why can't this be love? You want it straight.
I will say that phrase, why can't this be love, that does sound very familiar. I'm not sure if somebody covered this in another genre somewhere, but I've heard that phrase, why can't this be love? I'm trying to figure out, like, I don't know what, my subconscious just kind of picked that up, but it's something about that phrase that made me think I've heard that before.
Baby, this ball's the wrong way. Woo! It's got what it takes. So tell me, why can't this be
You know, I'm a correct myself. I want to give a shout out to Mikhail Rose in the chat. They said that wasn't a synthesizer. That was actually guitar. And as the song goes forward, and now that I kind of concentrate on that, I could definitely identify the distortion and the manipulation and how it sounds. Like that's definitely a guitar.
Speed love, you want it straight from the heart. Oh, tell me why can't this be love?
I don't know, man. When I just heard that sound right there, that's definitely synth. That's definitely synth. It could be that they're blending it. They blending the synth inside of the riffs. That's doom 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 doom. You can't. Oh, let me listen to that again. Yeah, I think they're blending it in. And I like how Sammy's voice is blended in that too.
It's got what it takes. So tell me why can't
this be love?
straight from my heart? Tell me why can't this be love? Baby, why can't this be love? Got to know why can't this be love?
Bro, I'm starting to understand why the fans fight. Now, the key issue is what we're going to think about Sammy era 3 albums down the road. You know what I'm saying? Because we got what? How many under David? What? Let me see. Fair Warning, Van Halen 1, 2, Divers. 5, maybe 6 albums? 5? That's this song right here. This is a great song. And it got like change ups. It got tempo, change up in tempos and stuff, blending the voice, synth, and guitar at the same time. Like, oh man, that's a brain tickler. That's a brain tickler, bro. Like that's so much. Like you have to really go back through this song and just kind of focus and hone in on certain sounds. You can't catch everything at once. Like David sounds amazing. He almost sounds like his own instrument itself. For him to blend his voice, for them to mix his voice in and blend it with into the synths, and it almost kind of make his voice sound like a guitar riff, almost. But that could be just a little bit of scatting on his end too. He definitely bringing the energy. He definitely bringing the energy. I can definitely see this being on the radio, top 10. Like if this ended up being like top 10 on the radio, and oh, you said that song went #1, Todd? Wow. Yeah. That definitely does sound like a single. Just by the hook alone, it just sounds like a single. Just by the hook alone, like, why can't this be love? And I mean, bro, like, hold up, where is it?
It's got what it takes. So tell me why can't this be love?
Bro, I swear, this sounds like this could be a Sprite commercial, bro. Can you imagine me walking down the street and then I find, like, I go to the vending machine, I'm like real hot, you know what I'm saying? And then as soon as I pop the Sprite open, you hear this.
So tell me why can't this be love? Straight from my heart. Tell me why can't this be love?
And then I look at the camera like this and then hold my Sprite. Yeah. 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 That's what I'm talking about. Sprite, baby. That's what I'm talking about, baby. You know what I'm saying? I should do that as a skit. Just got what it takes. Tell me why this feeling. I'm telling you, that's a Sprite commercial, bro. This is a great song. Let's not forget. This is a great song. Tell me why. That's stuck in my head now. A Crystal Pepsi? That's what I'm talking about. Bring it back to Crystal Pepsi. Well, I ain't seen a Crystal Pepsi in 30 years. It's got what it takes. Tell me why. A Zima? Bro, I ain't seen a Zima in years. Where they got Zimas at? Bro, I have not seen a Zima in years. It said Edward says Muggs Van Hagar did do a Crystal Pepsi commercial. Really? Hold up. Since we on YouTube, let's see.
So tomorrow, come on, it's everything. Get your magic moment, do it right here and now.
That's what I'm talking about. Hey, scream over. Hey. Oh man, use code sold out for 50% off. That do sound like a soccer mom anthem. That do sound like a soccer mom anthem. Dropping her kids off, she steps out of the door, flings her hair, hair blowing in the wind right now. Hey, it's just a hook. It's just a hook. Okay. All right. So steps out. Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. That's the commercial? That's the song? I will say Gary does make a good point though. I will say that Sammy, from what I hear from Sammy right now, like he's definitely a better writer. So Get Up is next? Okay. All right. So right now we're going to check out Get Up and let's see what they got. Now I ain't going to lie. Between Good Enough, Why Can't This Be Love? I'm having a very difficult decision to call which one is my favorite. Like, they all might be my favorite. We might see a first on this album. Shoot, man. So we got Get Up. Let's get it. Ooh, you can hear him sliding on that guitar too. Don't get caught driving with this song. Don't get caught driving with this one. Sound like thunder. Hey, we kicking Ben out of the chat. He used moist in the wrong context here. All right, let's get it. It sounded like they added something on his voice, like it seemed like they added some reverb or something. Like they got him sound like the acoustics on his voice sound very different. I really like how that. Whoa. Bro, the energy in this song is, dude, calm down. Let's calm down. Man, them drums sound like thunder, bro. The drums sound like thunder. Okay? Like, wow. Like, yo, let's, and the vocal mixing does sound very 80ish. I will say that. Definitely from the mid 80s on into the early 90s. You kind of got this, like, I'm trying to describe how they mix the vocals. And they always kind of gave it like you're singing in an auditorium kind of deal. But I don't know what the general term for that kind of style of vocal mixing is. So, but I'm pretty sure we all can point that out, right? So. Bro, this is your alarm. This is the great alarm song for the morning. Can you imagine this coming up on the radio 4 a.m. in the morning? Get up! Oh shoot! I like how they did that, bro. I like how they did that. Like it's like they shut it down, lowered all the volume on the sounds, and it kind of made it like make you feel like you watching them live do that. You know what I'm saying? Like I like that. That's a good touch. What a screech. I'm sorry, I just got a bad image. Dude, I could not imagine. Think about that hook as being like your inside voice. Like if you having a hard, if you struggling, can you think about that like a dude, he about to get busy. Next thing you know, he like look down in his junk and he be like, get out! Make it work! Come on! Come on! Get up!
on, get out. Make it work. Make it work. Get out.
That was great. I like the tempo of that, man. I really, really like that. That was high energy. Like but this song, like if you want to put this song at a function, this is borderline like mosh pit. You know what I'm saying? It's not that genre per se, but it's one of them. This like the white get crunk song right here. This is like before the football game. You know, we running out on court. We running out on the court or the field right before we start wrestling. This is for the athletes. This is to get the heart, get the blood pumping. This is that type of track. This ain't for the party. If you want to play this at the party, please expect some of your vases and some of your mirrors to not be working after this song. This is like the equivalent of like get the party jumping. This is very hard. This is close to like, it's dang near kind of close to metal. Like I ain't saying like, if you want to put it on the scale, it's probably about, because when I listen to that drum pattern and that impact in that tempo, like I'm really getting metal vibes to it. I'm really getting metal vibes. Like, but at the same time, it didn't go too far. It didn't go too far. And that's because of Eddie. Really. That's really because of Eddie. They could have really went there. But it's a hard song, like pause. It's hard rock. Yeah. Good one, Maddie. It's hard rock. You know what I'm saying? But it's yeah. I'm glad Ned agreed with me. Cause you can hear it. Like you can definitely hear the pattern. But since Eddie didn't do the right riffs to make it metal, he kind of kept it into that rock and roll still. Shout out to the Fable Sphere. What's up? You need to be in bed, sir. Sound like it's about 6 a.m. where you at. Yeah, I agree with that. It's really just because of the double bass. So I get that. I get that. But I like it. I like the energy. It's definitely, it's a workout song. It's you know, it's definitely, this song is definitely situational. Shout out to the Fable Sphere, man. He's been a good friend of mine for a couple years now. I don't know how to introduce you, but nah, me and Phil, man. Me and Phil been good friends for a while. We got some things we working on the back end. Well, he working on, and but stay tuned on the channel. Stay tuned on the channel. I like this though. I would give this definitely nothing lower than a 8. No, nothing lower than a 9. I wouldn't give this, and it's really the extra flavor that you get on this. Like Sammy really adding some seasoning on this, but it's hot seasoning. He really like the hot, spicy flavor you get in that jerk chicken. You know what I'm saying? Like this is, I need some bread. You know what I'm saying? I need some bread before I digest this. Like this is a spicy song. No, no, I'm not. Dude, good track. Good track. Okay, so how many songs? Where we at? So after Dreams, we're gonna take a short break and then we're gonna listen to that Van Halen, Eddie and Alex Van Halen interview they did about Sammy and David. Yeah, this is. I remember I didn't get a lot of engagement on this community post, but I asked like, what's the Caucasian equivalent to one of those like nuck if you buck type of tracks, like one of them tracks that make you want to fight. I think it might be this. Now let's not get ahead of ourselves, Christopher. Okay, but yeah. From the small amount of music I've heard from Pantera, you are exactly correct. And you can probably get that Slipknot, Slipknot kind of like that too. You know what I'm saying? And like, I always talk about like stuff like this with my wife and how music affects your spirit and your soul and stuff like that. And I think, coming out of the Christian faith, like we talk about how, music is a tool. Music is a tool and you can go either way with it, but it depends on the artist's intentions in the song. You talk about those Bible scriptures that talk about how David played demons out of people because of the way he played the harp. His intentions in his heart. He was trying to play something out. You know what I'm saying? If you could play something out, you can definitely play something in. So sometimes, like, I talk about this all the time. It's like a lot of these songs, you have to be in a place where you don't digest the wrong energy in these songs. You know what I'm saying? So from what I get from these songs, these guys couldn't, like, even so far, just how they sound, like these guys really worked on these tracks. I mean, a lot of the songs they did with Dave are like maybe 3 minutes. You know what I'm saying? Not often you really got that 4.5, 5 minute track. They was like more 3.5, 4 minutes type of music. But this, it's like, it almost sound like on the back end of some of these songs, like they was like, yo, I bet this will sound sick if we add this on the back of the track. It just feels like they had a good time creating these songs. Now, look, we all know that all music has a spiritual connection, right? It's universal, but that's why I always talked about where music, when you say you don't see color in music, like you're taking away the cultural expression of that music. Like, don't do that. You know what I'm saying? Don't do that. If you want to appreciate people's expression in music, listen to it. Like, I know hip hop gets a bad rap, but there are actually very good hip hop. That's why I played those certain songs in the beginning, because that's how hip hop sounded before it got tainted in the 90s. That's why I played the Nas Rule You World. That's why I played those songs on purpose. You know what I'm saying? Because I wanted to give you guys a good chance to hear what it sounded like, and what it should have evolved to. But at the same time, like when we talk about this music, man, like it's a tool. It's just like a gun. You know what I'm saying? I can use a gun to protect or kill. So some of these artists don't have great intentions in their music. At the same time, the music industry don't have good intentions for you as the listener. There's a lot of stuff that happens in music, though. But with that being said, let's get to Dreams. I'm enough of my ranting, okay? So with that being said, let's get it. Oh yeah, that's definitely Synthesizer. Oh man, all the way. Okay, so talking about the intro, I like the intro because like it's setting the tone. The song is called Dreams. So dreams, when you think about it, like are outer worldly. It's ambient. You want to focus on making it sound like you're entering into a dream. You're coming into something that's in a dream state in a way. So you use an ambient sound because it's more atmospheric when you listen to it. Like, all right, so we gonna go back and listen to that and let me know if y'all agree with me at the end. I'm gonna do it just for you, Ned. I'm gonna do it just for you. And they still kind of got that ambient sound in the hook. Well, it's building up. They must have stacked his vocals, man. I really want to hear this live. I want to hear Sammy Hagar singing live now, because I think they stacked his vocals in this just by way it sounds. It sounds like they might have stacked it maybe about 3-4 times, maybe. No, I don't think it's stacked that much. That sound too in sync. That might be two stacks. I'm sorry, Ned. I can't sing that, bro. I can't sing that. I already know. That's out my key range, bro. The only thing you gonna get is ee! That's all you gonna get, bro. That's all you gonna get from me. Hold up, I gotta change headphones. That's super high. That is super high. Oh, nah. You set me up for failure. I thought you cared about me, Ned. I thought you cared about me, bro. He trying to set me up for failure. Look at him. All right. Okay, so I gotta charge this I gotta charge these headphones for about a few minutes. So after this song, I'm gonna switch back. But I can already tell the quality difference in this. Let me see if I turn it up. Oh man. Yeah, that don't sound good. Hold on, let me see if I can find another pair of headphones. These might not be good either. Let me see how we. Nah, that don't sound good either. Hmm. Hmm. You said I sound like a sick dolphin? Oh, okay. I get it. I get it. Why y'all disrespectful? We're gonna have to go back to these. The sound is gonna be a little low, I would say. But these are the best headphones I got. Yeah, these are the best headphones I got. So apologies everyone. Apologies. I thought I charged it for long enough. I thought 20 minutes would have been good enough to get these at a decent charge, but all right, let's go. Sammy definitely a natural. He definitely a natural singer. Like, man.
So baby, dry your eyes. Say all the tears you've cried. That's what dreams are made of. 'Cause we belong in a world that must be strong. That's what dreams are made of.
Ooh, I like the way he winded that up right there, man. I ain't good with my guitar turns, so please just educate me in the comments, please. Eddie just sounds like a completely different person on his album.
we'll find. So baby, dry your eyes, save all the tears you've cried. Oh, that's what dreams are made of. Oh, baby,
I really like the way this sound, man. This sounds very uplifting. It sounds very, there's a lot of hope attached to this song, man. There's a lot of motivating aspects to this track, man. Like this sounds like one of those We Are the World type of songs. Like it definitely one that sounds brighter, is high in emotion, is on the optimistic type scale. You know what I'm saying? This song seemed like it's meant to motivate you to pursue your dreams, no pun intended. So yeah, let's go. Somebody said, who said that? Christopher, you said they used a lot of these songs for air shows. I could definitely see that. This is like, yeah, I can see this like being played for Top Gun, you know, those type of movies and stuff. Like those. What we got going on? Somebody tripping in the chat? Hold up. Somebody tripping in the chat? I think it's a good song. I think it's a great song. It just looking at this album, this album cover, I think this guy's like copying like the Atlas statue. I think it was the video for Blue Angels. If it makes you feel good. And haters, Muggs, you got it, bro. Thank you. Let me see if I can play and charge at the same time. Nope. All right, so before we do go to the next song, I want to go to this interview I saw, just to kind of show everybody, like, I do be doing research. I do be doing, hold up, wrong one. Let's see. Hey, talk Sammy.
Coming to Australia.
Yeah. Is that a promise?
Tried to just take the high road and not say a word.
Mm-hmm.
But when people on the internet again were saying, hey, how can Sammy and Dave both be wrong?
Right.
We had to respond and say, they're both lying. You know? Right. But anyway.
Hey, look. What you say, Edward Muggs, that interview was them blown out on drugs. Hey, when you doing an interview and you wearing shades, I already know what's up. All right? I ain't that out of sync with culture. I know I'm not. When I see two dudes wearing shades at an interview, yeah.
Right. We had to respond and say, they're both lying. You know? Right. But anyway, you know, to me, again, with Gary Sharon now, it's seamless again. We're just moving on. You know?
going back to those years with David Lee Roth. Again, as I
it's kind of an expensive name, isn't it?
It is.
Don't forget the diamond.
Yeah, the diamond.
No, actually,
The diamond as well.
Your first, that's what I have. That's the first.
CZ, zirconium.
No, that's the first set of neurotic behavior. First it was Dave, then it was Dave Roth, then it was David Lee Roth, then it became Diamond David Lee Roth. I don't know what's next.
Diamond David Lee Roth TV.
I gotta tell you, when we worked with these guys, we loved them. They were great, and we had a lot of fun, you know. But just like in any relationship, sometimes things just go sour, and it's that simple, you know.
We're both very talented, and we had a lot of great times together, and I respect them both on a musical level.
Right.
You know when somebody say, I respect you on a music level. You see his hands, right? He say, I respect him on a music level. That means personally, you might have been a trash human being. Or from just his perspective, hey, we ain't getting along, right? We ain't getting along. And Edward says the funny thing, Muggs, is they never lost contact with Dave throughout all their years. It's business. It's just business. We can't make music together. Like, I love my cousin Leroy, but we can't work. We can't work together. We can't work together. So I saw that Bill Hader impression. It was okay. It didn't really make me laugh unless I didn't see the right one.
Van Halen through those years started getting bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. How much pressure was put on you as the songwriters, etc., to come up with the goods time and time again? I mean, you know, there was...
Not at all.
Not at all?
No.
I'd seen Ed suffer through, you know, some tough periods. Where,
yeah, but it's not...
But that wasn't because of the pressure from
Personal
anybody.
reasons,
Yeah,
yeah.
he was looking for something.
Yeah.
You know?
We all are.
Yeah.
I mean, what do you mean? You know, you're saying me. It's all of us.
No, but I meant...
We sit around and we experiment. You know, we're still trying to get that elusive drum sound that we hear in our head. You know, it's just, it's not about topping yourself in a
commercial sense.
In a commercial, you know, in the public,
Sure.
whatever. Hey, this record's better than that one. Hey, you know, to me, what, we got 13 records, you know? They're all like, we have 13 children.
Right.
They're all a little different, but I love them all.
I think that's a good way to explain it. We're not trying to continually impress the public. You know what I'm saying? I think we're constantly trying to evolve as a band. And I really think that's a very good mentality to have, because that keeps you from having like performance anxiety. You know what I'm saying? Oh, the people got to like this. The people got to like this. People got to like this. If they don't like it, oh, it's over for us. They never buy this. It's more or less like just evolving as a musician. I can tell, you know, from even just listening to Eddie, like he's very passionate about his creativity. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
You know?
Why I ask that, though, is that I mean, here you are...
And who's to judge what's better?
Absolutely.
You know?
I mean, the pressure was really on, but as far as like you'll go out touring all the time and then you come back and do another major album, out it would come, back on the road again. And you've shone through all of that, whereas new bands today...
He do look pale.
...tend to sort of have, I don't know, sort of some vulnerability and tend to almost disintegrate within, you know, a couple of years, because either A, they can't take the pressure, B, it's something else. You know?
I think what most people don't realize is that even though we made our first record in 1977, which was released in 78,
We were together for about 7 years before that.
Yeah, we've been playing in bars, you know, 5 hours a night and that kind of thing. That's what we do. You know, it's what we enjoy. And so as far as pressure, no, the only pressure you put on, or that you get...
I wonder, as like bands get bigger, I wonder if sometimes they do just want to go to the lounge and play their music. Like, I wonder if they want to just go back to the grassroots and go to a random bar and just play some music. It's something about being able to ground yourself as a musician and go back to where you come from, to never really think too highly of yourself. I think what Alex was talking about, like, you know, we're making music. This is something we always did, even in 1977. Like, you're talking about like the grassroots of the band. So you're going to want to often enough. Like maybe just reach back a little bit, man. Keep things simple. You know what I'm saying? Don't necessarily put so much pressure. You already love, like, so now, like, what do you want to do? Tongue cancer? What the world? I ain't never heard of that. You can say, Muggs, remember there's a 7th Van Halen album that awaits. Say what drove David away was Eddie's focus on the keyboards. In all seriousness, this was a dark time in the beginning of Ed's downward spiral. Said Roth quit Eddie. It's a lot of different opinions here, or different facts. There's a lot of yeah. So we're gonna stop the interview right here. We're gonna get back to the music. I don't want to keep you guys too long. So what we got next? So Summer Nights. So I know a lot of y'all said I might like Summer Nights. So I hope I do. But right now, I gotta say, Why Can't This Be Love is first. We're talking about 4 songs in. I think Why Can't This Be Love is a good one. You know what I'm saying? But let's get up. Let's get up to Summer Nights. Let's see how that sounds. I like that drum pattern right there. It really does sound like Eddie's playing like higher pitches on this on the guitar right here.
Oh yeah! Ain't no way I'm sitting home tonight. I'll be out until the morning light.
Interesting. Let me go back to the first song. Let me go back to this. I want to hear. Okay, so you're talking about the way that sounds in Why Can't This Be Love. I understand mixing is different. It's specific on each song, but I'm just. It sounds like they compress his voice a little bit. Maybe they're trying to blend his voice a little bit more with the music, but his voice, like in Why Can't This Be Love, actually stands out. Even in Good Enough, it stands out. So I'm just trying to figure out what they doing with his vocals here. boy, this song sound like when you go to the party and you see your girl that you want to dance with and you looking at her from the other side of the room. Like this, that song. You know what I'm saying? Imagine listening to this and you hearing the hook and you like, man, you know, she looking bad tonight. Well, let me go on.
Don't you know we celebrate when the games are here?
I think this are these the remasters? Maybe I need to change it. Let me see, 152. Yeah, maybe I need to go to the remasters. Let me check this out real quick. I'm sorry about stopping it, but let me check.
Hello.
Let me see how they sound. Sounds just about the same, honestly. Vocally, it just sounds the same. I think the mixing is intended like that.
Oh, we made it through the cold, and that freezing snow is getting old. Hey, next year I'll head out for the coast. What do you say, fellas? That might just call for a toast. Now what do you say?
You said the kiosk said I'm a bassist. Mike is an unsung bass god. The mix is trash, but he's ridiculously good. That's kind of what I'm hearing, but I I'll let y'all say that stuff. Personally, I just think the vocals could be a little bit more pronounced, like in Why Can't This Be Love and Good Enough. I think the vocals need to be a little bit more in front of the instrument. Cause Sammy's great. He's a great vocalist. Like in no way, shape, or form you should be blending his voice in with the instruments. Like I think they definitely should put it more a little bit in front, you know. You know what I mean by dance, Greg. Woo! I like those little wind-up sounds. Get change up right here. like the tone of Eddie's guitar right there. That sounds good. I like Summer Nights. I like that. It's a very nostalgic type of track. Like, I bet this song reminds a lot of people of their teenage years. I can sense it. I can kind of hear the quality of the song. Like, I definitely think it's definitely a commercial track. You can play this anywhere. But I just really think this song is one of those timeless, nostalgic classics. Yeah. He really? So CJM said Sammy liked his vocals slightly tucked into the track. That's interesting. Because didn't y'all say David Lee actually liked his? Nah, maybe I'm thinking about Tool. Yeah, I'm thinking about James Maynard. I'm thinking, yeah, that's what he likes his vocals like that. Yeah, this album does sound very commercial. I will say that. You can play this whole album on the radio. The guy holding up that Van Halen sign kind of looked like Eddie Bruno or something. Kind of shaped like him though, but anyway. I like that song. Definitely right now, I think Why Can't This Be Love still maintains the first position with Good Enough hanging behind. Dreams and Summer Nights are good. I just don't feel like it really eclipsed what the first two did. And that's fine. That's my opinion, you know. But I'm sorry about what happened on Summer Nights. I was really trying to figure out like the mixing quality of the vocals. Because for me being like a hip hop artist, like, vocals are very important. I want to be able to understand you, but I think he definitely has that voice that needs to be more highlighted into the track. But if what CJ says is true, then that's fine as well. I mean, guitar is one of those instruments I was interested in playing. I do recognize that it's difficult though, because one of the things I always wanted to do, I always wanted to rap with just acoustic guitar, but I've found no beats. I always wanted to rap on an acoustic guitar, like just that. Just that. You really? Like, I really do gotta brush up on my I don't know. I mean, maybe in the future I will take guitar lessons. VP 88. I see. I don't know none of that. All right, now. So we moving forward. We got how many left? We got 4 more. We got 4 more tracks. Shoot, we working on 2 hours. Okay. Let me know if YouTube start tripping. But we're gonna work our way through these, okay? So let's get it. That sounds like Spanish guitar, or at least that rhythm does. why does this sound like Celebration? The way the rhythm on that riff sounds like I'm hearing Celebration. Dun, dun, dun. Celebration. Celebration time. Come on. Dun, 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 dun. Celebration time. Come on. Look, the way his vocals sound in this song, that's the way his vocals need to sound all the time, okay?
I don't know what I've been living on, but it's not enough to fill me up. I need more than just words to say. I need everything this life can give me. Hey, yeah. 'Cause sometimes it's not enough. Ow! Come on, baby. Close your eyes, let go. This can be everything we dreamed. It's not work that makes it work. Oh, now let the magic do the work for you. 'Cause honey, something reached out and touched me. Now I know. Oh, I want the best. Oh, whatever, honey, I know what it's worth. If we could have the best. Oh, what we have, never right here on earth.
Ooh, come on now, Sammy. Let's go.
That makes it work. Oh, now let the magic do the work for you. 'Cause honey, something reached out and touched me. Now I know. Oh, I want the best. Oh, whatever, honey, I know what it's worth. If we could have the best. Oh, what we have, never right here on earth. Woo! Well, there's a picture in a gallery. Fallen angel look a lot like you. We forget where we come from. Sometimes I had a dream it was really you.
Ooh, lyrically he better too. Lyrically, Sammy is better. I'm liking Sammy. I'm liking Sammy so far. Come on now.
In a gallery, fallen angel look.
It got a slight groove to it too.
We forget where we come
Coming from.
Sometimes I had a dream it was really you. Something reached out and touched me.
And I like that tempo change right there.
Oh, I want the best. Oh, whatever, honey, I know what it's worth. If we could have the best. Oh, whatever, a little bit of heaven right here on earth.
Woo! And look, if y'all ain't paying attention, man, do not sleep on Alex in this track either. I know for my drummers out there, y'all know what I'm talking about. Don't sleep on Alex on this song.
Well, you don't have to die and go to heaven or hang around to be born again. Just tune in to what this place has got to offer, 'cause we may never be here again. I want the best. Honey, I know what it's worth. If we could have the best.
Dude, Sammy got soul, bro. For some reason, I've been debating selling this on this I've been really debating saying this on this whole album, but some of his belting kind of reminds me of Mike. I don't know if it's how he hits his high notes, and it kind of reminds me how Mike hits his high notes. Michael Jackson, that's who I'm talking about. Like when he goes high, it kind of like I can't do it, but like it reminds me of him for some reason because he adds that like the way he ends, like the way he leads out of some of his harmony, it kind of got that. It kind of got that feel to it. I don't know, man. That's why I'm like really resonating with him right now. Ooh. He said, "We." I like this right here. I can picture this being played live and transition into the next track. I like this. I like that. It's very close. I would say it's tying up with Why Can't This Be Love right now. It's tying up right this. Well, I like, and normally the common denominator with the way when I like this song is when his voice is the front runner of the song. Like Good Enough, Why Can't This Be Love, and Best of Both Worlds sound perfect. They sound perfect. Like I can't say it any better than that. So hold up. I want to see something. Hold up. Oh, so that's a Kool and the Gang song. Okay, 1980. So, okay. So I just wanted to make sure my musical timeline was right. So I didn't know Kool and the Gang actually did that song in 1980. So that makes sense. If Eddie heard it and he kind of was like wanted to bring that flavor to Best of Both Worlds, I pretty good. That's pretty good. I thought Celebration was more like in the late 80s, but I'm entirely wrong. So yeah. All right, so let's go back. Let me see. Yeah. Is this? Hey man, am I on the right one? Okay, let me make sure. Okay, see, it's 172 of you guys here. So I'm gonna need y'all to get my likes up. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna need y'all to get them likes up. Maybe to about 160. You know what I'm saying? Get them likes up to about 160. You know, we got to stay in that 90 percentile. You know what I'm saying? I know y'all feeling the grooves. I know you guys like, you know, we having a good time tonight, but you know what I'm saying? Make sure my likes are adjacent. If we get your likes up, will you watch one song from Live Without a Net? If it got something to do with Van Halen. This is Van Halen only right now. Make sure you're reading my chat. 428. Did you say something I missed? So chat is huge. Don't know if you seen when I said Sammy Hagar got his start with Montrose. Must check and compare when he was younger. Okay. I was fortunate enough to witness the very first show with Sammy Hagar in Shreveport. Shreveport, not that far from where I am, actually. It was my senior year in high school. It was an incredible show, and they blew the roof off. That's pretty cool, man. I'm happy for you that you got to experience that, Mike. Eddie was trying to get more crafty in this song instead of heavy. You can definitely, you know, Jeff is right about that. He said that Eddie was trying to get more crafty in these songs instead of heavy. You know, Eddie is kind of experimenting with his creativity. So that is just fine. That is just fine. Experiment, man. Like one thing I, you know, when I react to YouTube rappers and anything like that, I would love to see, you know, YouTube rappers kind of experiment with different flows, different styles of music to kind of see if they can do it, but also whether that's something they can meld into their style currently. You know what I'm saying? I'm liking this because none of it sounds the same. You might hear something that sounds familiar in this album, but it definitely, everything sounds different. You can hear Eddie experimenting, bro. Like you can really hear it. You know, and that's one thing that's special about this album. He said Live Without a Net was a recorded show from the 5150 tour. Oh, okay. So that is Van Halen related. It depends on how I feel because it's almost 10 o'clock. Well, it's 10 o'clock. Ooh, we almost, man, you guys, I'm loving you guys, man. Like, look at this, man. I mean, concurrent views with the likes almost. We looking at about 99% right here. Now, is Live Without a Net from another album? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. So Live Without a Net, 1986, New Haven. That's where Eddie did that Eruption guitar solo over 20 minutes. No, it's a recording of 5150 tour. It's a concert. Hold on, all right, so let's look this up real quick. Let me see. You said Live on the Net 50 concert. $19.86. It got 1 million views. Oh, okay. So y'all want that. Y'all want that. Y'all want a live reaction to a live So y'all want a live reaction to a concert in 1986? Just do one song? Okay. Okay. After we done with the album. After we done with the album, I think you guys have earned it. If we get up to 200 likes, let me think about that. Yeah. Yeah, I think about that. Yeah. I just listened to a little bit of what was that? Joe Satriani. I actually have a reaction to Joe Satriani. Let me see. I just did one. I think he did to his song. Where is it? Flying in a Blue Dream. Yeah. I really like that. It's very rare to hear a guitar instrumental musician. That I actually, that's one of my better reactions. A lot of my better reactions don't get a lot of views. Pretty cool. I'm glad you got the opportunity to see that, Zach. I would want to, but sometimes like showing those things are a little sensitive on YouTube because, of copyright. And this is more than just the music copyright. Some people do visual copyrights, video copyrights. So if I did do that, it's either going to get blocked during the stream or it's going to get blocked after the stream. And then I'm going to have to fight to get that back being seen. So, I'm open to doing it, but I just hate when YouTube interrupts it. Like, it's just like, nah, bro, you're not doing this. All right. So let's get back to the album. So we got Love Walks in 2023 remastered. Okay, so let's check this out. Yeah, I'm not sure if that's keyboard. That might be keyboard. That's definitely. Yeah, a couple keys been played at the same time. Sounds kind of got an ambient quality to it. Some of y'all said this song is sound about aliens. Yeah, you can definitely get that too. Definitely haven't heard any guitar in this track yet. But I definitely like they went back to mixing his vocals that way, man. Who's mixing? Who is the engineer? I need to know. We need to talk to him. Okay. Okay. Lead vocal, writer, producer, keyboards, producer, background vocals, engineer, producer, Don Landy. Don Landy. Okay, Don. You know what I'm saying? I need you to kind of mix. I need you to mix his vocals better. I don't want them to blend. I don't want them to blend. I need them to sound natural.
Since I changed, nothing feels the same. All your dreams are strange. Love comes walking in some kind of alien. It's for the opening. Simply pulls a string. Another world.
You know what? This song is called Love Walks In, and some of y'all said that it's people get married to this song. I can see that. I could definitely see that. I can see that.
Simply pulls a string. Another world. Some other time. You lay your sanity on the line. Familiar faces. Familiar sights. Reach back, remember with all your might. Ooh, there she stands in a silken gown, the silver lights shining down. And then you sense a change. Nothing feels the same. All your dreams are strange. Love comes walking in, some kind of alien. Waits for the opening. Simply pulls a string. Love comes walking in.
All right, Eddie, thank you. Thank you for bringing some of that guitar. I was missing some of that. It was sounding too lovey-dovey. Like it was like I'm rubbing Dove lotion on my body. Like that. It was sounding like that, okay? It was sounding like that. And I'm glad Eddie came with some riffs because I need, let's balance that feminine energy we was feeling right now.
Sleep and dream, that's all I crave. I travel far across the Milky Way. To my master, I become their slave. To meet again some other day, where silence speaks as loud as war.
Don't make me laugh. Who said that? Magic Voice? 31? Don't say that, bro. Don't make me laugh, bro. He said, this is head to the beer line at the gig. This is the break song.
Some other day, where silence speaks as loud as war. And returns to what it was before. And then you sense a change. Nothing feels the same. All your dreams are strange. Love
I told you. This is low. Man, let me go put on some lotion. Oh, boy. I swear, boy, it was feeling very feminine up in that song right there. No, Eddie plays a great keyboard. We just gotta lotion up a little bit on this song. This is the song where you about to go on a date. You about to go on a date, and it was like, man, let me see, man. Let me get my wallet. Let me see. I got my wallet, my pocket protector. All right, man, my ashy. Okay, now let me put on some lotion. Some kind of alien. Just think about that lotion commercial. Hold up, let's find the hook real quick. Hold up, let's find the hook. Hold up, let's time this just right, okay? Let's time this just right. Okay. All right, man. All right. I'm ashy. I'm really ashy. Okay, so hold on. Let me calm down, man. Got a good date tonight. Let me put on some Van Halen.
Can you sense a change? Nothing feels the same. All your dreams are strange. Love comes walking in. Some kind of alien. Reach for the opening. Simply close a string of love comes walking.
Hey, listen now. Come on, Christopher. Come on. Come on, Chris. Don't be like that. Don't be like that. We're just creating commercials. But don't it sound like that? It sound like that's what we do. Before I go out on a date, put on some lotion. I don't know. Hey, hold up. Let me ask y'all this real quick. I've been wanting to ask y'all this. Don't make me racist or nothing like that. Do white people put on lotion? Do y'all are y'all ashy? Can you see ashiness on your skin? Can y'all see ashy? Cause that's one thing. Like I never seen my white friends with lotion. So I was like, it never occurred to me to ask. Like, do y'all get ashy? What's lotion? White, not so ashy. No lotion here. Cocoa butter. Wait, is pre-date lotion a thing? We more no lotion. Check donations. All right. I'm just saying. You know, it is sometimes you can't talk about it. You have to, you gotta. I just wanted to ask, like, so Bill Burr got y'all to put on lotion? Bill Burr influenced y'all to put on lotion. What lotion do you buy though? It's like nobody notices like you got on lotion. Like me being dark skinned, like if I take a hot shower and I go outside, it's a wrap. I'm the joke session for the day on the bus. C.D. Stanley know what I'm talking about. If you go to school ashy, if you ashed out on the knees, bro, That's it. That's it. The joke session is you. Brought this. You today have sponsored the joke session. You got to donate for a comedy clip doing Van Halen, but hey. All right, now, so all right, hold up. All right, now, we got 5150, so let's check this out. No lie, y'all, I put on that lotion. I actually feel better. I feel better. I was feeling kind of dry. You know, I was feeling very dry. But, you know, after I lotioned up, I feel smooth now. I feel a lot better. I like what I'm hearing right now. Hold up now. Okay. Oh, that was a good drop. Like a minute long build up with a good drop. Very good. Very good. I never knew this was electric drums. Well, Carnal said take it all the way back. So we going to take it all the way back. All right, we taking it all the way back. That changing of the tempo right there. That drum is that drum is setting up the tempo right now. Like, well, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. I like that drop right there, man. Unless your love's tried to. We take our chance with new beginnings. Yes, we do. Still we try. We don't lose. Take the highs with the blues. I really like the way he harmonized blues right there. I really like how well blended the vocals was with the instruments in the track. Like, it sounded perfect right there. Still we try, we don't lose. Take the highs with the blues. Woo, good change up. Okay, so that drop is going into the verse. Okay. I like that. I like that. Very simple. I'm a very simple man. Very simple man. I like my drums. I like my guitar. I like a good bass. I like a good drop into a track. Like it kind of reminds me of hip hop when you got a drop like that. Like boom, boom, and the drums really, really leading going into that verse like that. I just really like that tempo change right there.
What that means. Oh, yeah. I feel like a running politician. Oh, just trying to please you all the time. I'm giving you my share with no conditions.
Oh boy, Eddie showing out, man.
Always one more. You're never satisfied. It's never one more with you. It's only one for me.
What was that?
Always one more. You're never satisfied. It's never one for all with you.
It almost sounded like them drums was going in reverse for a second.
Satisfied. It's never one for all. Never satisfied. It's never.
It sounded like it was, I don't know if this sounds weird, but it was panning back and forth and they made it sound like it was coming out and in. Like if you listen to this with headphones, it sounds like the drums are doing this. It's like kind of like doo-doo, 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 doo. Like that. For some reason. I don't know.
You're never satisfied. It's never one for all with you. It's only one for me. So I grind.
Ooh. And they did the same thing going down.
When you don't know what that means.
Bro, that was rip your shirt off type of drums right there. I need another minute of that. Can we spin the block on that? Can we do that some more?
Always one more. You're never satisfied.
Alex showing out in this song. Ooh, I wonder what pitch that last scream was. That sound like he went E or something. He went E on that one. That was good. That was good. That was really, really, really good. I mean, for a guy like me that likes switch ups, change ups, and unexpected, it don't unexpected things in songs. Yeah, 5150 up there, man. A 5150 up there in this track. I really like that. And it has a commercial quality to it too. So it's possible that this could have been on the radio too. It's high G. Woo. I was close. Ken say I use lotion every day, but I'm 72 years old. Dude, I really like Alex in this song. I felt like Alex stole a show on this one. I think his drums stood out. I think the way they mixed them stood out too, because they were doing a lot of funky things with the mixing, with the way it sounds, man. It was almost, man, it reminds me of Danny Carey and Numa a little bit. It reminds me of Danny Carey and Numa. Like, it's probably not as, technical, you know what I'm saying? But I got that kind of vibe. Like, I would have really liked to see Danny Carey and Alex work together. I really would like that. Yeah. I'll let you guys know. I'm gonna hold on to it. But I mean, just overall, the quality of this album is more commercial. I think maybe the labels are trying to say, hey, we want to make your music more widely acceptable. It does kind of have like a pop. It does sound like more like radio friendly music. It has a hinge of pop to it too. So but at the same time, we're talking about 1986. We got to remember what year this is. And music was transitioning into a different era as well. So, you have your disco era, you have your bad brains type of era. So we talking about adapting to the industry as is. Well, yeah, it's definitely competition. Hold on, let's see. They got everybody right here, actually. Drums, percussion, Alex Van Halen, producer Alex Van Halen. All of them had a piece of writing. All of them had a piece of this. So I guess the whole band writes, which is fine. Yeah. You can also talk about that because, when you get older, you project yourself differently in music too. So like I'm 40 right now. So I'm not going to rap about the same things I did when I was 20. I'm a little bit more knowledgeable. I'm a little bit more laid back. I see the world in a different space. I got future goals. So it was like I talk about that. Whereas when I'm young, I'm gonna be a little bit more immature about, say they stole Mike writing credits from Michael Anthony. They had zero influence. What do you mean, CJ? Oh, really? Well, do you think CJ, to answer to ask you a question, do you think that the labels might have said, "Hey, we need y'all to go in this direction doing the album," like before they start recording? The management, the people in the higher rooms, like, are they saying like, "Look, we need Van Halen to go over here"? The music industry is kind of going towards this sound. We're using more synthesizers in the music. So I want you guys to kind of go away from what y'all was doing with David and say, "Hey, we need y'all more over here." Would that be more like partially correct? All right. So before we get to the last song, we're gonna check donations real quick. Let me see. All right, so let me see. All right, shout out to Connor Burton with the 199 saying, "What the hell are he talking about in this song?" I don't know what song he did that for. I think I missed that. Shout out to Connor Hayes said, "Type in Live Without a Net 2K. There's a version that's a lot higher quality. It's the thumbnail of Eddie's face for you to save later." Okay. Thank you. I appreciate that. And we're 3 likes away from 200. 3 likes away from 200. Y'all blessing me today, bro. Y'all blessing me today. I think this probably gonna be my first 10,000 viewed stream right here. I mean, Nick, I like I said, I equated David more like a showman. He felt like more like a charismatic James Brown type of character. Like he was when he got on stage, he's a showman. He put on a good show. 201 likes, man. Y'all crazy. Y'all crazy tonight, man. Yeah, like I said that at the beginning. Like I think Sammy is the better polished singer, but man, it just piques my interest, man. Like if we would have been able, if you guys' generation would have been able to experience them, Sammy and Dave doing in the album together as like Van Halen. Like I can't imagine how that would have sounded on record. Like I really this song really, like this whole album just sounds amazing. Like Dave has soul too, but I listening to Sammy, I feel like he got soul too. I was thinking sometimes I'm hearing Stevie Wonder, but then when he go high, I'm hearing Michael Jackson. And I don't know, I don't understand why. He does his vocal presence feels like Stevie Wonder a little bit. I don't know, man. I reacted to Keeb, like I reacted to Yankee Rose. I think Dave did really good in that song. You know, Sammy's voice is very crisp, is clean, is mixed just the right way. It's very hard to compare to both of them. Like, I think at the end of this, once we get to the end of Sammy era, like I really think I'm gonna be at a kind of a standstill about which it's gonna be at a standstill about which one is the best. But I just think it's two different bands. You can compare it because, you know, this is what you're used to hearing as a fan, but two different eras, man. It's like Bulls Jordan. Actually, let's say Bulls Jordan and Wizards Jordan. You know, same player, different teams. He's older, you know. He said Sam and Dave did a tour together in 2002, but they didn't get along. Hey, at least they tried, right? At least they tried, CJ. Sammy was never a gigolo. That David Al, man, you guys are going in with this one. I would possibly have to do a live stream and be like, yo, Sammy and David Lee fans, let's get in here. Let's discuss this. I think that'll be a good stream, man. Sammy fans versus David fans. Y'all just debate. All right, let's hit the last track, man. Let's hit the last track. The reason why, and I like to inform you guys, the reason why I pause a lot and I stop is just to control YouTube in a way. I don't want YouTube to take the stream down while I'm listening to another song. So, you know, I stop, I pause, I go back, you know, I take time to speak just to kind of keep the stream going. So I apologize. We going into the last song with Inside. But I just want to inform you that's the way I do it. And plus we're live, we're interacting, we're engaging with each other. So, you know, I just wanted to keep everything smooth on the stream, but I appreciate you guys for being here. And this song kind of had a powerful start. All right. All right, so we got Inside. Let's get it.
Man, what kind of crap is this? I don't know. I thought it was really going to be different this time, and it is.
Yeah, okay.
You actually got 3 points there.
They having a good time. Dude, you can really feel the band having a good time in this album. This is great.
You actually got 3 points there. Okay, where do you get that clothes? Out of your closet? Yeah, you mean my wife's closet. J.C. Benny, man. J.C. Benny. I think that's my clothes. No, they got to get
playing around with this.
Now listen here, it's not what you are, you see, it's how you dress. 'Cause that's one thing I learned from these guys, I must confess. I mean, look, I got this job not just being myself.
Okay, talk your stuff.
Brand new shoes, now I walk like someone else.
Sammy, talk your stuff, man. Talk your talk, man.
Now listen here, it's not what you are, you see, it's how you dress. 'Cause that's one thing I learned from these guys, I must
Confess.
I mean, look, I got this job not just being myself. I went out, I bought brand new shoes, now I walk like someone else. Hey, maybe I'm crazy or just too high. But now this here can't be worth my piece of pie. Sing around, let's get it right. Temporarily pass a sign. I guess less is more. Something special, give me someone new. Something new book to sing my teeth into.
Wait, Sammy is showing out. He's showing out.
Now this here can't be worth my piece of pie.
It goes great with the groove, man.
Let's get it right. Temporarily pass a sign. I guess less is more. Something special, give me someone new.
Why that?
Something new book to sing my teeth into. Sing around, let's get it right. Temporarily pass a sign.
This right here. Side. Hey, come on now. Dude. Okay. I really like that. I really like that. Sammy is talking his talk right now. All right. He is talking his talk. He is doing his thing. Sammy say, listen, y'all, I came to this band walking like somebody else. I came to this band. Man, hold up, man. We gonna create this groove. I'm gonna talk my talk. I'm gonna talk my talk. I like what Sammy did. I like his mic presence, man. The way he hitting them high notes right there. Bars, bro. Bars. Woo-wee. Oh, man, we only halfway through this? We only halfway through this. And I know what happened in the chat. All right. I saw it. But I stopped and I kept going and I kept reacting because I want this to be seamless. Okay. I want this to be seamless. Okay. I know what happened, but we got 2 minutes left. We got 2 minutes left, man. So let's try. Let's try.
This ain't no party. This ain't no show. So don't you try to put no mojo on my butt anyway.
Oh man. We gonna get through it. We gonna do it. We gonna do it. So I'm gonna keep going, but you guys gonna have to catch it on the replay, okay? Right now the stream is being blocked, so I'm gonna just keep it going. On the inside, dang. Hey, on the inside. I really like the way this sounds. Dude, that was crazy. I think I'm about to surprise y'all with this one. All right. I think I'm about to surprise y'all with this one, but Inside Out might be up there. Inside Out might be up there. Inside Out might be up there. Yeah. Inside Out might be up there, bro. That is a banging track right there. That is a banger track. I don't know, man. I might be a little unconventional, but I like that song. I like that. I really like that. That is it's cocky, it got a lot of attitude in there, had that nice groove in there, man. Like that was crazy. I like that. I like that song a lot. I really like that. Doom, 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 doom. On the inside. I'm here. I'm still here, y'all. Man, that was a good album. That was a really good album. I really liked it. Like I said, if this thing does get blocked, if it does get blocked, I'll fix it. Probably because, we did a lot tonight. We did a lot. But if we going through the songs, let's see. Let me see. All right, hold on. All right, so we listened to the whole album. We just had to wait till that thing stopped. Like, I don't know. I'm probably have to go figure out some solutions going forward. I really like doing these on YouTube personally, but YouTube is not YouTube is YouTube. So, I understand the copyright thing. Like, it's very hard. Very hard to keep the groove going. So we're going to have to try to figure out another alternative, maybe going on Twitch, maybe going on Rumble. I think Rumble does well for people doing live streams. It's going to be hard because I think I got an idea. I think I got an incredible idea. I'm a multi-stream. I'm gonna multi-stream. So I'm gonna get some technology together. So I'm gonna stream on all the platforms. So if YouTube goes out, you guys just go to the different platform, whichever one you're comfortable with. But I haven't Chained. I haven't figured that out yet. I haven't figured out how to stream through Discord. Not just yet. But let's talk about the album, man. I'm gonna go through the list of the songs. I'm gonna do this real quick. Let me see. I'm gonna do these real quick. No. All right. So good enough. Good enough is a great song to start out with. It had the right energy. The boys felt rejuvenated. They felt like they was actually interested in this album. They felt like they needed to make another statement. It's a new band. It's they got a new pair of drawers on, so they want to definitely make sure they fit. Okay, so we got Why Can't This Be Love? Great song, good energy, riffs on point, drums on point, amazing track. Get Up. Oh man, it just made it sound like a train was coming. And for you guys looking for the I'm gonna say this, that song y'all wanted me to do, what was it called? Live. Live without a net 4K. I'm gonna do a regular reaction for this one. Nah, we gonna do the whole thing. Yeah, we'll do the whole thing. Since y'all got me up over 200 likes, you guys will get this as a live stream. We'll get this as a live stream. So just because you guys got me over 200 likes, I think it's a first within the stream. Since we've been doing Van Halen reactions, we got over 200 likes. So to show my appreciation to you guys, we're gonna do this reaction probably Tuesday. We're gonna do this whole album on Tuesday, live. So I'm gonna get my thumbnail. Gotta make the thumbnail, and I'm gonna see y'all on Tuesday. Okay. But let's get back to the album. Dreams was good. Summer Nights was good. Best of Both Worlds was great. Love Walks In. You got a little crazy tonight on stream with the lotion. 5150 was amazing. Inside Out was crazy. Dude, I think I'm a little unconventional, but my heart on this album is definitely Inside Out. I don't know why. I just think, you know, since I'm a battle rapper, I kind of like when somebody talk, they talk. I like when somebody talks, they talk. Talk, they mess on wax. I like Inside and Out. I'm going to choose that one as my number one. Coming in from second, 5150. Best of Both Worlds is third. Fourth is tied for Why Can't This Be Love and Good Enough. Yeah. For some reason, like it's some like Inside Out was just tough to me, man. That was I can't. Hey, you guys know y'all can create clips, right? When y'all look up, if you on your phone and you're watching a video, the fans can create clips. So you guys can go to the favorite part of this stream and create clips, and I'll be able to see them on my end on YouTube. So if the fans want to create their favorite clips from this stream, and I'll make a fan inspired video for the end of the month. If there's enough. So yeah, like if you on your computer, you can see it. It's next to the download button. For some of y'all, it might be next to the share button, but it says clip, and you can create clips for the creator. So yeah, it got a little. Yeah, the lotion bit was crazy. I didn't think I was gonna do that, but yeah, it just, you know, me and my friends, like when we were younger, man, we used to create commercials. We were fans of like those old school budget commercials where they like have like some funny bit in the budget commercials. And we used, you know, the sneakers commercial where the guy was driving the biggest SUV ever made. We like those kind of funny satire type of commercials. So we was always like kind of thinking of funny commercials and making each other laugh. And I thought that was we did a Discovery card commercial, which was probably the funniest commercial we ever came up with. Oh, okay. So you listen to it on the Bluetooth speaker. I hope for those of you on Bluetooth speakers, man, I hope you guys enjoyed it. I noticed some of the pausing got a little reckless in the middle of the stream, you know what I'm saying? And I apologize for that. But I enjoyed myself. I think everybody had a good time. So if you guys don't see this stream in probably like the next 36 hours, it just got blocked. So I'll try to do what I can to fix it. So I want you guys to be safe tonight, man. Appreciate y'all, man. I'm gonna go hang out and eat with the wife. But at this point, I'm getting up out of here. I see you guys on Tuesday for the what's that? What's the name of it? Live Without a Net 4K reaction. All right, so let's get it. Peace. Oh, wait. Shout out to all my moderators, okay? Shout out to Connor Hayes for being the stream sponsor. I think he donated the most. Yeah, he donated the most. So he was today's sponsor for the stream. We got Edward Black. Shout out to you, man. Connor Burton Training. Shout out to you. as well. Shout out to all my moderators. Shout out to CD Stanley. You know what I'm saying? CD Stanley, shout out to you. Supreme Kai, shout out to you. Redheaded Neighbor, shout out to you as well. Definitely appreciate you guys coming and watching the chat. Definitely want to appreciate all the fans of Van Halen. So with that being said, I'll catch you guys at another one. All right? Peace.